Okay guys, so tonight, whatever, I've got 2 more junk journals to share with you. I'm really excited about these 2. This is for a swap I joined over on lifeonthescrapbeach.ning and only had to make one for my partner, but you're cutting the paper and it just makes sense to make 2, so I made me one as well, whether I'll use it or again give away someone, I don't know. But it's just so easy to make 2 at one time, so it just makes sense. So I was inspired by the Tim Holtz. Sorry, I ran away to my paper. I'm trying to find it for you guys. Hopefully you can still hear me. Here we go. You know, I got this Tim Holtz Ideology Vintage Shabby paper. So I was inspired by that. I went with pink. I love pink. I tried to go for a shabby chic feel. Personally, I don't really think I'm good at shabby chic. I love it. I love the way it looks. But when I'm trying to get it to get it to look like everybody else, you know, I don't feel that I do as good of a job. But anyway, that was my inspiration. I also used my Tim Holtz birdcage die, which I've cut out lots of these and shared them with people, but I've actually not done a project with it. So this is my first project. So first let me show you my partners. You can see the top here, the cover, excuse me. First I've got these, on hers I've got this white, and I think these are 7 Gypsies, painted book rings. I'm totally unprepared here. I used just acrylic paint. I used baby pink and some kind of antique white, vintage white, I can't see it, but anyway, baby pink and vintage white. I painted it first pink, no, I take that back, I painted it white, then I painted it pink, and I actually, on the edges, I used my clear Distress crackle paint, and then I used Vintage Photo to do all my, my antiquing look there. I love that one, you know. On the birdcage, I also used some crackle paint. I don't know if we'll be able to really get a look at it here. Not really. I still need some practice, I think, with the crackle paint. I have learned that you have to put a lot of that on there, really goop it on there. Anyway, and then I went over it, I painted it white, did the crackle paint, and went over it with Vintage Photo. Just got a little bird behind there. I added some charms here that I made out of some pink beads I had. Real simple. On the side I added some lace that I put in through it. I put some of the crinkled, whatever this stuff is called that I can't think of right now. Some I Am Roses flowers that I painted, and I think this is pink. What color is it? I put it away already, you guys. Snow Angel, Glimmer Miss Snow Angel. And then painted it with just a little bit of gold on the top, which this is a Lindy's Stamp Gang one, but I can't remember I think it's Golden Doubloons, whatever. And you can see I got just the paper here in the background. I put some pearls here, just some flat back pearls. I got my little, put Discover, just, you know, some pink brads there. Put some glossy accents to cover that up and protect it. And then again, the back has just got that on it. And then real quick, let me show you, my front is pretty much exactly the same. I just have silver rings on mine. Pretty much exactly the same. You can see there I have a different paper. She's got this script paper, and I have just one that's got swirls on it. And then my back, I'd actually cut the paper wrong, so I just sliced it together there, you can see. And then on the inside, it's real simple because I just let the paint, I put my stencil down with the bird, painted it, this was just pink. Then I used the Golden Doubloons again, Doubloons, whatever. And then on the back I was just playing with my, what is that stuff called? The light molding paste. I used the same thing with the bird stencil, which is I think Tattered Angels. And then this is hers, so I signed at the bottom. And again, it's just a junk journal, real simple. I did go ahead and actually journal her a page to add in. I journaled this the other day. It's not, you know, great, but it was, you know, just a journal page. And I decided to send it to her. She's more than happy, you know, I'm more than happy. She's more than welcome to journal over it, to gesso over it, and start over. I thought I might write her a note on the back, but I think I'll just leave it blank and just write her, you know, a separate note anyway, since we got to send her a little package. And then you can see it just says I've got a handle on things. There's my handle, which is not, you know, great. But anyway, so just, you know, miscellaneous papers in here. Here's a little thing that I had been trying to do. It's out of vellum. It's not that great. I stuck it in there. Some of the pages had to be, like, I've got scrapbook paper, all different sizes. It's a watercolor. This is that Fabriano. Anyway, part of it was to do some backgrounds, you know, for her, for your partner. Either with glimmer mist or paint or gesso, etc. So I just used a couple of different things. You can see I've got all kinds of different stuff in here. This is actually a file folder. This has been gessoed, and there was some pink paint on my paintbrush, so it came out on there. So it's kind of cool. Just an envelope, all kinds of different stuff. Here's more glimmer mist. Here's a background where I did with just yellow, and I spritzed it with alcohol ink. So that's that. Let's see, just miscellaneous pages. I got a few other brackets. Oh, I love this one. So, this is a background done with just acrylic paint, and then I put down plastic wrap. My brain is not working. Go figure. Anyway, plastic wrap to make that really cool background. I love it. I love it. Love it. That's that. Little glimmer mist. There's a tag that's been embossed. Different stuff in here. This is just an acrylic purple that I love. This is on the Fabriano paper. So there's all kinds of different watercolor papers, different papers. There's a dictionary page, regular papers, and then she can again go through and put these together any way she likes. That's what we use the book rings for, so you can put them all together any way you like. And then in the back there's one of the vintage bags, and it's really cool because I went ahead and put it in the back. I've also keep mine in the back, but because you can tuck things in here you want to keep for later and journal and everything, so I thought that was really cool. So there's that, you guys. I won't go through mine. Mine's pretty much exactly similar with the pages in it. The only thing for mine I didn't do, well, I will show you the inside. I did the same thing with the covers, and then the back. Mine's actually got the bigger bird on it, the whole thing. I didn't do as many pre-done backgrounds, since this again probably will be mine and I'll use it, so I wasn't really too worried about making myself backgrounds because I can do that later. But anyway, so I wanted to share those with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, I hope my partner likes it. I'm really happy with the way they came out. So it was a lot of fun to make. I'm really onto these journals, these junk journals right now, I guess. So anyway, please comment, rate, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.